What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Los Angeles Angels franchise here on MLB The Show 19. As in the last episode, we kicked off the 2019 regular season with an opening day W against the Oakland Athletics, and now in this episode, we will be taking on the Texas Rangers in our home opener, our first home game of the season. And now, since the full minors rosters have now dropped, this is my brand new save file, so the stats and the record's going to look a little bit different from what I showed you in the last video. But it did come up to the point where I left off in the last episode. So I'm going to try and get you guys a prospect or a farm system update about at the end of every month. Just so you guys can, stay into how the prospects are doing, since I'm not showing them off in every single video. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. So in this home opener, we're taking on the Texas Rangers. They're 2-4 on the season, as well as the LA Angels. Elvis Andrus having a hot start to the season. He's hitting .409. He's hitting in the number 3 spot for the Rangers, and everybody else not doing so hot. So on the mound for us in this one's going to be the lefty Tyler Skaggs. It's a battle of two lefties in this one. Only went 4 innings in his first start. He gave up 8 hits, struck out 6, and walked 1, and has a 6.75 ERA as he picked up the loss in his first start of the year. So here's Asdrubal Cabrera. So far, 2 home runs and a 5-for-21 start for the Texas Rangers. And on a 1-2 pitch, he'll ground out to third base. And Tyler Skaggs picks up the first out of the game. Hunter Pence was a minor league contract signee by the Rangers in spring training. He grounds out to second, so 2 easy outs for Tyler Skaggs to start the inning. And as I said earlier, Elvis Andrus hitting .409 to start the season. He's 9-for-22. So we're looking to ice down his bat a little bit as he gets a base hit out to right field, but Kole Calhoun comes up throwing to first, and they record the out. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how Elvis Andrus got off the first base bag, but we'll take it nonetheless. So here's the starting lineup for the Angels coming into this one. Besides Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani's had has had a few nice games throughout the season, as well as Jonathan Lucroy. But besides that, everybody else not doing so hot. Kole Calhoun, our leadoff hitter, doesn't even have a hit so far this year. So on the other side for the Rangers is the left-hander Drew Smyly, a 13.5 ERA as he went only 4 innings and he gave up 6 hits as well. So here's Kole Calhoun. He is 0 for his first 22 to start the season, looking for his first hit and this at bat, but he's going to ground out to second base into the shift, and an easy first out of the game for Drew Smyly. So Kole Calhoun goes 0 for 23 to start his 2019 season. So here's Mike Trout for the first time at home since his new contract extension. He's 6 for 22, and so looking for that first home run. He has brought home 5 runs so far this season, and this 0-1 pitch is hit out to left field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. So Mike Trout starts out his home season with a base hit out to left field in his first at bat. And on this 3-1 pitch, he's taken off, and he's going to steal second base. It's going to be his second stolen base of the season. And the Angels have an early runner in scoring position, so Justin Bour couldn't do anything in his at-bat. And with 2 down, Andrelton Simmons with a fly ball out to left. And it's going to be hauled in and left by Sin-Soo Choo to retire the side. So on to the top of the second. Here comes the big power guy, Joey Gallo. He's hit 40 home runs the last 2 seasons. Currently hitting .250 on the season here. And he takes this 2-0 pitch to deep right field, and you can kiss it goodbye. That thing is launched out to right and gone. A home run for Joey Gallo. And the Rangers strike first in the second on Gallo's second home run of the season. It was a high and away fastball that caught too much in the middle of the plate, and Gallo, with his immense power, drives it on out of here. So on to the top of the third, where Tyler Skaggs takes a comebacker right off his leg. He goes right back to Justin Bour for the out, but a bit of a scary scene there as Brad Ausmus, signaling to the trainers as Skaggs trying to walk it off. He would stay in the game, but man, a scary scene here for Skaggs as he took that comebacker right off his leg. But he would continue in this one. Next batter, he strikes out the catcher Isaiah Kiner-Falefa for his second strikeout of the night. And with 2 down, Asdrubal Cabrera takes this pitch, a liner out to left, and Upton got a late break on it. It's going to go over his head into left, off the wall for a double for Asdrubal Cabrera. And there are those new fielding animations going into effect there, as Justin Upton, with his low fielding ratings, got a bad jump on that. Hunter Pence on a 2-2 pitch takes a hanging breaking ball out to center, but an easy play for Trout, a few steps shy of the warning track to get Skaggs out of further damage. So Calhoun, 0 for his first 23, and just like his first at bat, he's going to ground out to second base. So that's a 24 straight hitless at-bat streak for Calhoun to start the season. So to the top of the fourth, Joey Gallo back up, and this time goes down on a changeup down and in. A nice pitch from Tyler Skaggs, his third strikeout, and there are 2 down on the fourth. 2-2 pitch to Mike Trout to lead off the bottom of the fourth, and he takes a breaking ball into left center field, a base hit for Trout, as he is 2 for 2 to start the night, as he has been controlling this Angels offense so far as he has gotten on base safely. And picks up his second double of the season. He moves up to third base after a Justin Bour flyout, and Anderson Simmons a line drive out to left. It's caught by Sin-Soo Choo. Trout will tag up, the throw home will not be in time. Sacrifice fly for Andrelton Simmons. Trout scores, and we are all knotted up at 1 apiece here in the fourth. So now on to the top of the fifth, where Nomar Mazara is at the plate. Takes a ground ball up the middle. Backhanded play by Tommy La Stella, and his long throw is not in time. And it looked like there might have been a play to challenge there, but didn't get the option. As Patrick Wisdom with 1 away strikes out on the 0-2 fastball downstairs, the former St. Louis Cardinal goes down by way of the K. 1-2 to Connor Falefa. It's an easy ground ball to second, and the easy flip by La Stella to Simmons to end further damage for Tyler Skaggs. He gets out of the jam once again. He's only allowed 3 hits. And a run so far on this point as Upton takes ball 4, draws a walk, and puts the go-ahead run on base against Drew Smiley. This offense has not been able to get things going so far. As La Stella pokes one through the right side, a base hit, puts 2 on with 2 down now for the Angels, as they have the go-ahead run in scoring position for Kole Calhoun, who pops it up in the air to right field. He's now 0 for 3 in this one. 0 for 25 to start his 2019 season as he strands 2 runners, and we stay tied at 1 apiece. On to the top of the sixth. 63 pitches now for Tyler Skaggs as Asdrubal Cabrera with a scorching line drive back up the box. A base hit for him. His second straight base hit, and he represents the go-ahead run for Texas here at the top of the sixth as Hunter Pence 2-2 pitch on the ground to second, and Tommy La Stella will turn the 4-6-3 routine double play. Nicely done by Tommy La Stella. Easy quick turn on a nice breaking ball from Tyler Skaggs. Bottom of the sixth, and Mike Trout starts out his game 3 for 3. He is red hot in it. As I say, he is controlling this offense. You know, he's starting to get going. Nobody else really is doing much damage. Justin Bour line drive out to right field. Hangs up enough for Nomar Mazara. And there are 2 down here in the bottom, or there's only 1 away bottom of the sixth, and that was Hunter Pence down to right field. Shohei Ohtani, 0-2 pitch, and a beautiful breaking ball from Drew Smiley gets him swinging. And we will head to the seventh, still tied at 1 apiece since Tyler Skaggs is still going strong as he'll face Joey Gallo, 1 for 2. And that 1 hit was a home run, the only run the Rangers have brought across so far tonight. We'll see if Skaggs can get him this time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sets up outside with the changeup and misses, so Gallo evens the count 2-2 and takes the hanging curveball to deep right field. Trout is back. He is at the wall, and it's into the first row, a home run. 2 home runs tonight for Joey Gallo, as he has been the main producer of the Rangers offense tonight. 2 home runs off of Tyler Skaggs, and the Rangers take a 2-1 lead here in the seventh. It was all going well for Skaggs as Joey Gallo has had his number tonight. A hanging breaking ball on a 2-strike count, and Gallo makes him pay. Next batter, Rougned Odor takes the outside slider into left field against the shift, and Upton took a batter out to it, and it goes all the way to the wall. And this is going to be a double for Rougned Odor, and that's 2 straight to reach base now for the Texas Rangers. The third double for Rougned Odor. Another 2-strike count, and Mazara gets this one to bleed out to left field. He takes an inside 2-seamer and pokes it out to left to score another run for the Rangers as Nomar Mazara comes through with the RBI single. 3 straight hits for the Rangers as they go up by 2 here in the seventh. Still in the game, ground ball, Simmons with the beautiful play to turn 2. A beautiful diving stop by Andrelton Simmons. The flip to La Stella onto Bour for the 6-4-3 double play. And Tyler Skaggs with a big break here. His night would end, though, as Cam Bedrosian checks in out of the bullpen. In just 2 appearances, he has 3 scoreless innings, striking out 4 as well. So he's looking to keep things where they're at, a 3-1 lead for Texas. As Patrick Wisdom down 1-2, and he grounds one up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. A leadoff single in the 7th, or a 2-out single in the 7th for Patrick Wisdom will keep things going in the 7th for Texas as they're starting a rally. 0-1 to Connor Falefa, that's through the right side for a base hit. The 5th hit for the Rangers in this 7th inning as they're keeping things going, 2-1, 2 down. As Asdrubal Cabrera on a full count pitch hits it out to right, and an easy play for Kole Calhoun keeps things where they're at. It's 3-1 Texas as we head to the bottom of the 8th, where Mike Trout is 3 for 3. He's brought up his average almost 100 points in this game, as he's the only producer of the Angels' run so far as he scored it. And on the first pitch in the bottom of the 8th, two down in the inning, he drives one out to center field. Mazzara leaps, and it's gone. Mike Trout does it again. 4 for 4, and it's a 1-run ball game. His first home run of the season, and the Angels strike with 2 down, trying to spark a little bit of offensive cushion, as it's now 3-2 Texas with 2 down in the bottom of the 8th. A 4 for 4 night for Mike Trout. Nobody better on the planet than him right now. As Justin Bour with 2 strikes just bloops one right to second. Easy play for Rougned Odor. And we will head to the bottom of the 9th. It's still 3-2 Texas, and Jose Leclerc comes on for his second save opportunity of the season. Went an inning and a third in his first outing, picked up the save, and struck out 2 without giving up a run. Anderson Simmons, first batter up in the 9th, and on an 0-1 pitch, he pops it up out to left. And an easy play back in shallow left field for Elvis Andrus. 1 away in the 9th. Shohei Ohtani behind 1-2, and a nice change up from Leclerc gets him down swinging. And that's the second strikeout of the night for Ohtani, 2 down. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the last chance for the Angels, and they'll continue the inning as Justin Upton takes the full count walk. Now the batter up, Zach Cozart goes down on the slider, and the Rangers pick up the W on the home opener for the LA Angels. They spoiled their start to their home schedule. A 3-2 final score as Joey Gallo, the 2-run producer for the Rangers, as he picks up 2 home runs on the season. Mike Trout, the only really producer on offense for the Angels tonight, as he goes 4 for 4 with a home run and a run scored on the Andrelton Simmons sacrifice fly. A bit of a bummer for the Angels. A nice outing by Tyler Skaggs was wasted by no run support. And it's a 3-2 loss for the Angels. They fall to 2-5 to start this season, as not a good start to their home schedule, but still plenty of more games to go, as only one other Angel got a base hit, and that was Tommy La Stella. As you take a look at the final box score, Asdrubal Cabrera 2 hits, Gallo 2 hits, Mazzara 2 hits. So the Rangers with a nice balanced game. As you can see, Trout goes 4 for 4, and then Tommy La Stella 1 for 3, and that was about it. Skaggs goes 6 2/3, giving up 3 earned runs and striking out 4. So after that game, the LA Angels go on a bit of a streak here as they win 4 of their next 5, including a sweep of the Milwaukee Brewers. So in the next episode, we'll head out to the Windy City and start a 3-game series against the Chicago Cubs. It'll be Felix Pena versus John Lester. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.